days of high school, living carefree and everything was cool. But sooner or later, reality kicked in. Will my life strive, or will my life come to an end? I watched my mama just struggle and fight, so when kids would grow up, and hopefully they would do what was right. Life ain't easy as I thought it would be. Go to school, get a job, watch your money just roll to me. I got a job, but it's money I hadn't seen yet. 100 every 2 weeks, that's not a paycheck. I never pledged to fraternity. Call yourself what you want, you're catching hell just like me. Don't tell me this isn't true. Tell me what percent of this earth is owned by you. What, 30, 40, 50%? Yeah, you wish mother never told me be like this.
Mama never said it'd be like this. Mama never, she never told me.
Every girl that I meet say I'm too deep, but it's nothing but truth in the words I speak. Police label me a militant. I'm just an Asiatic black man trying to pay rent. Nowadays, people just don't care. They just barely survive and just living on welfare. People quick just to shoot you down because they don't know what to do when pressure's all around. So you better watch what you do, watch what you say. Today will be your last day. Mama, this on my birthday wish. Please tell me why you never told me be like this.
Mama never said it'd be like this. Mama never, she never told me. Oh, she never told me.
Working 2 jobs just to make my ends meet. I'm straight tired, but I still don't have nothing to eat. Working all day and all night, so my little bitty hut will have some light. You know me, you know I got to do for self, so won't depend on the wealth of anybody else. See, brothers always talking, but not walking. Procrastinate, wonder why life is aggravating. Letting folks work it till you choke. Work 20 years the meal, and then you croak. You get mad, so you turn to alcohol, and you wonder what was your downfall. Take a look at the world, tell me what do you see? I see the whole world falling down right before me. To the fellas handshake, to the ladies here's a kiss. Mother never told me be like this.
Mama never said it'd be like this. Mama never, she never told me. Oh, no, she never told me. Mama never said it'd be like this. Mama, you never told me.
Hello? 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 I can't hear nobody. Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Oh, I mean, I didn't hear the music. I can't hear no. I can't hear you. I heard the music, but I don't hear you. This is crazy. Hey, everybody. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but hey, I want to thank y'all for the birthday wishes. I'm old enough to be most of y'all's grandpappy, but I feel like your big brother. I got all kind of energy. I guess that's probably because I just woke up from my old man nap. Hey, I can't hear Essie, but y'all say you can hear me. So that's good. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear Essie? Can y'all hear Essie? Hmm. You can hear me. Oh, you can hear me, but you can't hear Essie. Oh, okay. That's unusual. As much as Essie talk, y'all need to be hearing her. Thank you, Big Fred and Mama Denson and D Ham Sandwich. I want to thank you, Miss Cheryl, Cherie, my brother Raymond Tate. Good looking out, sir. Rocking with the truth. Thank you so much, and happy birthday to your sister celebrating her 59th. 59, that was a long time ago for me. Plus 60 plus, thank you so much. Let me see who else we got here. My sister Valerie. Where's Linda at? Linda, where you at, Linda? Still can't hear Essie Berry. No, Essie, we can't hear you. Sorry, sis. That picture smoking though. Hey, picture saying 1,000 words. Yeah, I know. Let me see what's up with Linda. My sister. Where at, girl? What y'all want to talk about? Huh? Long time ago. That's right, Valerie. 59? Wow. 59 is a long time ago. Where you at? We, oh, yes, yes. Well, how y'all summer been? Let's talk about the weather. Is it raining where y'all at? It's hot where I'm at. What else y'all want to talk about? What's your favorite food? Since it's birthday today, what's your favorite cake? And with your favorite cake, Which ice cream would you like to go with that cake? Do you get drunk on your birthday, or do you just be glad that you're happy to see another day and do it soberly so that you can enjoy the day? I mean, how do you celebrate your birthday? Do you celebrate it by yourself, or do you be surrounded by a bunch of people who only there to eat the cake and the ice cream anyway? I just want to know. Are y'all going to answer some questions, or am I going too fast?
Can y'all hear me?
And now we can hear you, Essie Berry. Thank you so much.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Thank God. Jesus. Y'all know the devil is busy. Damn. Can you hear me now? I just needed some yeses up there before I even start talking. And I welcome everybody in the box that you get. Yes, yes, Jesus, yes, yes, Jesus. I missed you guys. Again, Fred, I sung you happy birthday. You didn't even hear it. Happy birthday, right cross. Happy birthday, right cross. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
It chills up my spine and curls my ponytail. Thank you so much.
It curled that ponytail up. I heard you say my picture was smoking. Thank you.
So was smoking.
I'm smoking anyway. What picture without a picture?
Man.
I just want to say that over the years that I've known you, you guys, if you didn't know, I have been on a retreat, enjoying myself, just trying to stay focused on life and certain things that I have went through. But, you know, I didn't even know if I was going to make it in to be able to celebrate Right Cross' birthday with him. But like 16 years, I am glad that I was able to. I really hope that you enjoyed your birthday and you continue to enjoy your birthday. But how old are you, bro?
I'm 64.
You 64?
64, yes.
I did it 64.
Not 64, 64.
Oh, well, 64. Four. Okay, excuse me, four. I ain't know.
You got to say it like that. You got to put the four in it.
Oh, that's that country that you don't know about that boy. You don't know about that four in there, four.
No. That's how you got to say it.
Oh, that's that what? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how does it feel to be 64?
You know what? Actually, I feel pretty good. You know, I mean, I done had some aches and pains, but I've been in the gym a lot lately. I've been eating real clean. I done lost some weight, y'all.
Tell me how much weight you done lost. We need to know.
Well, I done lost pretty much about 30 pounds.
What
so
you
far.
say?
So far, yeah. I've been eating I ain't been eating a seafood diet. You know how y'all see some food and eat it? I had to cut back from that because that was my main diet, the seafood. If I saw it, I ate it. I had to cut that back. You know, pretty much like Brother Raymond did. You know what I'm saying? You have to eat clean, and then you have to eat in moderation. You know, you got to eat to live. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what I was been doing and continue to do. A lot of the foods that I usually, y'all get up in the morning, eat them big old breakfasts and things. I can't fade it like that no more. I can't, you know. But I still got my size. I still got my guns. I'm still holding some 21s, you know. So, you know, not to be hitting the weights, I still be on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got more wind, more energy. I feel good. I got a lot more gray too, though. You know.
That's all right. Gray is wisdom. Gray is knowledge. Gray is understanding. Gray is strength. Gray is let you know you better damn respect. Put some respect on that name. You see anybody with some gray? I don't care if it's in their beard and their chin and their hair on the edges. You better put some respect on the name because you see that gray hair. You understand? For sure. He said something about Raymond Tate. If you guys don't know, he was a dialysis patient. and he came off dialysis, but he talked a lot about the different foods that we should eat. So y'all might want to go back and check that out later. I think Right Cross kind of followed that path a little bit, and I'm actually trying to follow that path too, to eat cleaner and wiser, not intaking so much, because I had myself been on the seafood diet. Everything came across my mouth. I want to eat it. And when you short like I am, as soon as you look at some foods, you gain weight. So, you know, you have to be careful about in moderation what you take.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to your sister, Rocky Robin.
Thank you, Tony.
I thank all you guys for joining us today on this lovely day of the 64th birthday of Right Cross. D Ham in the house, Miss Cherie in the house. Anybody else that I didn't welcome? Mama Denson, Fred Denson in the house. I love you guys, and I thank all you guys for checking on me while I was gone. Did y'all miss me? Did y'all miss me? Nobody said, damn, Fred, you didn't even say yeah. Well,
Oh, well, yeah,
no,
y'all
no, no,
already
no,
know.
no, you should have said it when I asked. You
already know. I bet you. I was waiting for somebody else.
Shut your mouth. See, now I ain't missed nothing about it. Okay.
You already know, shouting.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think a lot of people wanted to know why I went away, and it really ain't been gone that long. Not even 12 days, 13 at the most. This would
That was
be it.
long enough.
Huh?
That was long and too long, too damn long.
Yeah, but you know what? Look, 10 years of things that I've been going through. So I needed this break for myself. I needed a peace of mind. I just needed to do something different. Y'all, I stepped all the way out the box when y'all see me again. Got my little nose pierced. I'm doing this little bucket list thing. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get out and get back to who I am and, you know, what I should be, because I know who I am as an individual and a person. You know, I really want to thank everybody for contacting me, asking me what was going on or how I was doing. I really apologize because I had been on the road for a moment and just trying to like get a peace of mind. And sometimes you can do it at home, but sometimes you got to get away from everything and everybody, no phone calls, no nothing, because you know, you have to think about things for yourself. A lot of times we try to seek knowledge and ask people what you should do about certain things. I try not to do that. I try to ask God. I try to meditate. I try to pray. I try to stay focused on what God wants me to do, to hear the inner spirit within myself. So that is why I decided to like just retreat for a moment. You're talking about 10 years of certain things I went through all the 10 years, you know, from being stalked by Steve Harvey and all these other things, even seeing people who I thought loved me, loved Right Cross, and other people turn against us because we stood for what's right. I saw people in my life passing away. You know, it's several people in my life that passed away since this thing with Steven going on, like Linda Dorsey husband, Mama Watts, this client of mine, I mean, well, not even a client, a subscriber named Miss Naomi, God bless her, a gentleman who had passed away and I was working on his case. So part of living is a part of dying, and everything that I had went through in the 10 years, I went back and I reflected on everything, thinking about how I walked, which way I walked, what I said, what way I said it, who I came up against, why I came up against them, why I said something. You know, I had to really do some soul searching for myself. You know what I'm saying? Not worry about what anybody else wanted me to do, what I need to do for myself. Because so many times I worry about everybody else. Essie Berry just don't worry about herself. And that is one thing this year that I really want to get stronger in doing. Because you'll put so much weight on yourself. Worry about endless things that you have no control over. You can't change them. If it happened, it happened. But we still got to stay focused on what God needs us to stay focused on. And whatever your journey is, whatever your walk is, whatever your reason is, whatever your purpose is, whatever you need to do to find peace within yourself, that's what you should do for yourself, as I should do and as others should do as well. And you too, you know, hey Tony, I just have to say that, you know, because so many times life is short and so many things go on and we'll miss the little things in life because we're so embottled with so many big things that have, it has no relevance to us. It has no meaning. You know, we need to really focus on what has meaning, what's important, like family, like friends, like just living, not stressing, not worrying, trying to get a peace of mind. If you pray, if you meditate, whatever will give you a peace that you won't get to the point that you're so mostly over I don't know, over extended with so many things in your life that you can't think. Like Fred, you look good to be 64 years old. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that you didn't let a lot maybe worry you, or if you did, you really can't tell. I admire you as a brother. I admire you, your strength. I admire your determination, how you have been. I really thank you for being there for me, that light to protect me for all these years. You know, 16 years is a long time to be around somebody. So for that, you know, I just say whatever journey God got you on, whatever journey you are walking, you know, whichever path you may take, I'm there for you, praying for you, and trying to remain strong for you, you know, in the time of need if you should ever need anything. So I just
Yeah.
want to say too, so even though I went on my retreat, you know, I thought about you a lot as well, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, sometimes it takes certain things that go other ways because we all got a different path. Whatever path we stay on is the path we choose to stay on. But I kept reflecting on what you said, like I was an assignment. You know, God sent you for a reason. There was a purpose why you stayed in my life. There was a purpose why you chose to protect me, you know, for 16 years. That's a long time to be loyal to a person and protect them like you protected me. So for that, I truly had to say thank you. And it was very hard, like not being around him, like trying to get back to who I am. So because I got so complacent and so comfortable right cross, because I knew if I was on the right or the left, he would be there to protect me. And trust me, I was protected when I was gone as well. But you know, when you just used to someone, it's just what it is. But I won't go somewhere or deal with anybody or be in a presence that I don't feel protected or I don't feel secure, or if I got to worry about someone doing something to me, I'm not going to be in a atmosphere like that. I can't do that to myself. You did right, Cross?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I ain't went nowhere. I
They
ain't
say
going
gray
nowhere
is
until
with
it's time for me to go.
right.
Okay? Yeah. 16 years been a long time, Shawty.
It
You know.
is.
And who's that? Who's that down there in down
Deacon
there?
A,
Miss Berry, how are you?
can you talk up a little bit?
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me?
We can. You're a little muffled, but it's pretty okay. It's okay.
Okay, it's the cheap mic I got. It's okay. God bless you, Brother Right Cross.
I thank you so much.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just came back. I'll let you finish.
Well, thank you. You didn't interrupt anything. Anybody want to come up, say welcome to Right Cross, happy birthday, Right Cross? You're more than welcome. You know, I got to get back with you. He sent me some music, and I was waiting for it to come through, but I wanted to come in and come on because I saw a lot of people already coming in the box. And just to let you guys know that we were here, and we don't play it today. We'll get to play it tomorrow, but it was just the thought of him doing that and taking enough time and consideration to make music about Right Cross and make him a song. So, Deacon Ed, I really want you to tell DM thank you for that, and I really appreciate that so much.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're
Oh,
welcome. I sent it directly to him as well.
Oh, you sent it to Right Cross as well?
Directly because we had issues.
did
Oh,
you
y'all
send
need
it?
issues.
No, you and I with the email, so I sent it to him directly.
Oh, okay, got it. But is it in my email now?
I resent it to you.
Okay, I'll check it and see then.
Brother Right Cross. I
Yes.
just want to say that I speak on behalf of Brother Deacon. You already know. So on behalf of Brother Deacon, I just want you to know you have been a big brother to him on this YouTube street, and I thank you. And again, I wish you a happy 21st birthday.
Hey, anytime. That's what I'm here to serve. Hey, you might need to speak up a little bit because I'm really having a hard time hearing you.
He said it was a cheap mic. She said it was a cheap mic.
Oh, it's a cheap mic?
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't have to put me on
the
blast.
Obama mic. Go to the Obama phone. Huh?
I'm sorry. I apologize. But you said it.
You got a cheap damn mic.
Oh, no, my bad. I mean,
You good. It's Miss Berry. You know, she off this retreat. And
I
her
can hear
mind is clean. And she said, hey, he got a cheap mic. Don't worry about it. He just got a damn cheap mic. It's okay.
I didn't mean it like that.
yes,
Yeah,
she
you
did.
say it like that, but you say it like this mic is cheap, damn it.
What she say? She said it the way she said it. Yeah.
She said what she said.
Wait, though. Y'all make me look on me. Don't do that.
No, you're
Don't
not
do
being
that.
mean. You just said what you said. He said his damn mic is cheap. You ain't gonna hear what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. I hear you a little bit better.
Well,
You know.
I didn't say it like that, though.
No, it's okay. You didn't say nothing wrong. You just said the mic is cheap. That's all. I agree with you.
But I repeated what you
said. That's all.
Wait a minute. I just repeated what you said because he said he couldn't hear you. So you said you was working with a damn cheap mic. So I just repeated what you said. I'm sorry.
I agree. But you just put it on blast. His mic is cheap.
Hey, he got one of them Fisher Price mics.
Oh, now wait a minute. It's your birthday. It's okay. It's your birthday. You turn up.
Hey, you already know I be clowning.
Yeah, you turn up. And I'm gonna play for a new mic. But until then, you go ahead and turn up.
Hey, and I'm gonna stand in agreement with you too. And I'm gonna stand in for a speedy. You can get it speedily in an expeditionally manner. Because you sure need that mic.
It ain't that bad, Deaconess. I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's bad. Because the
I missed
photo
you.
in my chat, Valerie, I don't mean to put her on blast. She
I
said the
missed you.
same
I missed
thing.
you, Deaconess. And you working
Yes,
that jacket. I see you working that jacket you got on down there, your little icon, Deaconess.
Well, you know, don't get the deaconess twisted. That's all I'm saying.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We weren't trying to get you twisted, you know. He said, yeah, I come back getting jumped on, ain't I?
Hey,
I
you
just do.
You
We
said
just
it.
miss you, Essie. That's all. We miss you. That's all. We miss you.
I can tell. Checking me at the gate.
I did a 12-hour live yesterday. A 12-hour just with music because I tried to go live and the couple in the chat said, hey, you're muffled. We can't hear you. So I've heard this song before, earlier today. So I wasn't surprised.
Oh, that's why you touchy then, because your mic wasn't working earlier.
No, I'm not touchy. I'm really not. You know, Deaconess will just throw it off anyway. So you can hear her.
Yeah. I know Deaconette.
She throw it off.
They say keep it 100. He did it. They said she did. She said it was cheap, but I wasn't supposed to repeat that like that. I apologize. I ain't even got a cheap mic, so I can't talk shit. I ain't got a mic at all. A microphone, nothing.
But it's working better than mine, apparently. But you all did it good. Maybe I should get my Obama phone. Yeah, sure.
I thought we had one.
I do. Maybe I should work with it instead of this damn computer.
That shit probably work better than that regular computer. So Deaconette, what you thought about Trump getting shot at?
Oh, man.
Nobody wants to talk about that.
I was afraid. I was afraid.
You was afraid for him?
Unfortunately, yeah, I had to pray. And,
That man ain't Bitmo got shot
Shot at. He got shot at.
with a BB gun.
No, it was somebody in the way. That bullet was for him. The other bullet was a straight bullet that got him.
But did they catch the person who shot at him?
They blew his head off.
Oh, they blew his head off?
Blew it smooth off. He was
What?
20 years old.
So they was in on it.
No, she said they blew his head off. I guess the guy who shot at Trump, and he was 20 years old.
20.
Wow.
Oh, so they smoked the dude that shot Trump.
Yeah. I mean, because if you hear the shot, I heard the kill shot on the shooter. The pow, 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 but then it go.
But my question is, like Trump was an ex-president, so I'm pretty sure he still had a Secret Service, a battalion, brigade, or whatever they call them when they hang with him. So they're supposed to go check out everywhere he has engagements prior to his arrival of the engagement. Seemed like they would expect everything and double check and recheck and make sure that the coast is clear for him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How,
there was a hole. It was a hole in the security. It was a breach, what it was.
Well, Marilyn said that it was a BB gun, and that she said they did not get the person.
Oh, Lord. See, conspiracy. Believe what you want to believe, but he was shot at. And two people were wounded. One died.
But you know what though? That's like how they be having what they call false flags. There's other stuff going on, and Trump's like, you know, he jumped up in there. Everybody, Trump got shot in the ear, you know, and something else bigger is going on behind the scenes that we're not being told about. You know, not that it matters because everything's written in scripture anyway. It's gonna jump off when it jump off. But y'all wake up and wipe the sleep out your eye and pay attention and just be ready for when it's time to come. The time is coming, you know. But I don't have me on to start to preach. But yeah, that's what it's about.
Absolutely.
Right. Now, Tony said, I think the attempt on Trump's life was fake just like him. Well, some people have said that, but we still got to realize somebody died, though. A person dead from this. A person dead.
You know what?
That bullet that killed the other person was intended for Trump. It was in a straight line. So the other bullet was a straight bullet.
You know what? Somebody said Trump's fake. I mean, I don't believe the man fake. He just being him, the best him that he can be, and the best him that they programmed him to be. I just put it like that because everybody got a position to play, and he's playing his position, and everybody that's following him is playing their position. Everybody that's not following him is playing their position. He's there to confuse, distort, and distract, and that's what's going on, y'all.
Well, Cherie confirmed it. They did get the person who shot at Trump. He's dead, and he was a 20-year-old. What was the race? I already know what the race was, but please put it in the box because I want to be stated. What was the race of the killer or the alleged killer who tried to do that? The boy shot, because it was two shots. It was two shots.
He was white.
What you say, Shy?
Hi, everybody. Happy birthday, Right Cross. Hi, Essie. How have you been?
I've been fine, sister.
I miss you so much. Oh. Hi, Deaconess.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Oh, damn. Didn't have some guacamole and dip.
Yeah, I really miss. I love that we came together for Right Cross's birthday. But yeah, it was a Caucasian man. Here's my because did you see the RNC rally today?
No, I
ain't. His white thing is off his ear. Okay. And there's nothing on. I don't know if he's got like a little piece of tape. Did you see it, Deaconess? Deaconess.
No, I didn't. I don't watch too much of it. But
I
yeah,
mean, I don't either. I just tapped in, tapped out, and yeah, he was on there doing it, and the white patch is off. Ears still intact, no incision, like we stapled it up or anything. Um,
There was
it
ketchup
just
on his face, though. There was ketchup on his face.
the blood. I don't know if it was.
Yeah.
It had to be real windy out there to just stop where it was. Um, it just didn't look as well. And then another thing. Here's the thing. When it happened, okay, the guy was roaming for a couple minutes. Down on the floor. They got that on tape or camera. And then they also have a camera where there was a ladder behind the tree where the guy got up on. He walked up the ladder to get up on top of the building. There were supposed to be officers inside of the building, on standby.
The officer
Um,
on the ladder,
that's what the Secret Service head lady said. Huh?
the officers was holding the ladder for him. That's what they were doing.
That's
There was something, they said that there was an officer that came up there, but then got frightened and then went back down. That was one thing. That was one story. You can't go by everything you hear, but I'm just saying that was one. And then that's why I feel like it was either staged, planned, or whatever. The fact that even if it was grazed, when you bleed, you bleed. Okay? Blood dripped. Okay? It just keeps, when you're bleeding and you got grazed by a bullet, it don't just stay in one place and then miss the side of your face from your ear, from the bottom lobe of your ear to your face, and then you have a streak and another streak to your mouth, like it's from your mouth, and then that's it. That's not how it goes.
well,
Okay?
I
Well,
like Rocky Robin said.
bullets do burn. So if it grazed him enough to make him bleed, he will have some type of burn since he isn't he lacks melanin. I'm just gonna say it like that. He lacks melanin in his body. It seems like he would have a bruise to where the bullet whizzed by his ear because they do burn. That's why they call them hot ones.
But
Right? You know what I'm talking
would
about?
you would you have it out exposure on the what? How long has it been? Like 4 days or 3 days?
I like what Rocky Robin said. Can I hear from Trump emergency care physician? Did the fragments from the teleprompt hit him? What happened? What
That's
happened?
what TMZ said.
Who said
Oh,
that?
that's how you.
TMZ came back out and said that he got when the shots rang that it hit the podium thing, and that's what he got hit by, and then that's when he fell down to the ground, and then got back up and was like, "Let me get my shoe, let me get my shoe," and then got up through the crowd. It was like fight, 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 and then they got him off the stage. But listen, before all that even happened, they got all kind of angles they showing now. There was the Secret Service or whoever, directors or whoever they were. Before it even happened, there was people standing. There was a guy that moved the people. He went up to him, told him to move, told him to move. After he told him to move, that's where as soon as he told the last person to move, that's when gunshots went off and he ducked down. Then that's when they kept shooting. That's why they're wondering about the woman in the hat. Like, oh, she's suspicious. Because once she dug down, then she started filming. Then there's another guy that they're trying to say is some kin to the Kennedy that was sitting right behind, because the lady was sitting right behind Trump too. That was in a hat, blue hat, suit, and it didn't take him none whatsoever. He's just looking. Then they did a commercial, or I don't think it was a commercial. They talked to him, or whatever it may be. His he had a Trump van. It was all busted up. Um, they were all talking to him. He was like, "I was in an accident years ago," and
Because that
huh?
happened to him, because this happened to Trump, his what is it? It done went through the roof. It done skyrocketed. That happened, and whether it was staged, whether it was not, whatever happened, it made his notoriety go up. You know what I'm saying? It made him more popular.
Right,
Whatever
right.
that happened, it made him more popular. How old is
Mm,
Trump? Anybody know how old he is? I know somebody.
he's
Somebody
he's
said.
got 76, I think.
Somebody's saying the box that they're trying to get rid of Joe Biden. Joe, he need to go relax. He's 80-some years old. I mean, he need to kind of relax now. But they also said that they're trying to make him step down and bring Kamala Harris into the fold. This is the most we've seen of Kamala Harris since she's been in office. But let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just telling the news that I heard, what was all the news that I was watching, and then the breakdowns that people were deeply into it. I'm not against the man or whatsoever. And it was just like, wow, because when it first came out, it was like, now who would do that? You know what I mean? And then that guy that they caught, Thomas Crooks, he was in a Black Rock commercial. And Black Rock is over, basically over everything when it comes to the money, everything. Not the world, so to speak, but to a degree. He's higher up power. He's one of those. Okay. Black Rock is, and he had a commercial on there, and then he ended up taking the commercial off. And if you had that commercial in your video, then your video got taken down due to community guidelines, because the boy Thomas Crooks was in his video as a commercial, and it was showing what he had did, what he was teaching. And
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Thomas Crooks guy that shot the
Shot
uh,
the
sus- the suspect that shot up the bullets to Trump.
Okay. Wait a minute. I want to read this comment. Gary said, "I don't care. Do you?" That's what Melanie Jackson said when she was visiting the children that Trump put in cages. What kids did Trump put in cages?
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
that happened.
Hey, Shot, put your mic down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Trump is 78, Biden is 81. Fred, you're younger than both of them put together. She said, "I'm sticking with Biden. It's late in the game to switch up now. That would be no fault for me. Biden has been a political for 50 years and Trump for 6 bankruptcy. I get that with Trump, but they're saying also that they're going to pull Kamala Harris out of the hat. I don't know what's going to go on. Whoever want to be president, you can be president. I picked Jesus for president. I'm voting for Jesus. For your information, Supreme Court is currently discussing change the 14th Amendment as it relates to American citizens' identity must have descendants of 2 parents born in America." What? So, what happens if you didn't have 2 parents born in America?
Gonna get back on the boat.
They got to get back on the boat. Let me see something. 14th Amendment.
I don't know.
Then y'all done turn Shy off.
In America.
You can
So
turn the
it's
stuff
the
up.
right to
You hardly
do
hear you, Shy.
There's something wrong with Deaconette. Your mic that got worse.
That's that Fisher Price. You need a
I
battery.
turned. She told me to turn it on mute, so because there was a noise.
Turn it down just a little bit, baby. Not put it on mute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Turn it down.
don't know. Deaconess, that was Deaconess stuff. So I thought that was you talking, Shy. We can hear Deaconess.
Okay, so listen to what the 14th Amendment right says. The 14th Amendment rights, United States Constitution was ratified on July 9th, 1868 and went into effect July 28th, 1868. It was intended to protect the civil rights and liberty of people who have recently been freed from slavery. The amendment included several provisions, including no state shall enforce any law which shall abridge the privilege of immunity. So recently been free from slavery. So it recently free from slavery. So if your mom and your daddy was not born in the U.S., do that mean that they're going to try to send you back somewhere else? Because it basically said for the people who've been born in slavery, does that mean we finna get our 6 mules in the land, 40 mules an acre? What is a mule and 40 acres? Can we get that?
40 acres and a mule.
Something. 40 acres and a mule. Can we get our 40 acres and a mule? The Indians got reservations and casinos. Y'all letting all foreigners, whether they're Asian, whether they're Mexican, it don't matter. They can come over here and get $2,000 a month and live in America, but American people can't get nothing. That's an issue. Deaconette, your mic went all the way down.
You
I
so
want to use your computer. She say WW Supreme Court signed the misconduct. Okay, y'all. Rocky Roberts said there's a www.uscourt.gov to sign a misconduct from Atlanta and Thomas. They don't deserve to be on the Supreme Court. Oh, they're talking about them 2 judges. I don't know what's going on with your mic, Deaconess. It's right across. That's what we have. You know, here we shouldn't waste our valuable time talking about Trump. We just shooting a little breeze, Miss Valerie. Right, Cross, you want to talk about your life? You want to tell us your history? You want to tell us what your dog name is? You want to
what my who is?
Your dog name, 14 Minute Lincoln.
My dog name was Rue.
Your dog name was Rue.
Yeah, Rue. Yeah. But y'all going to talk about what you talk about. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Lord knows I do. You know. But all this Trump talk and all this, you know, what's going to happen, the changes is going to happen, surprise me, because it's all going to happen anyway, whether we get nervous or scared or whatever about it.
Absolutely.
You know? As far as I'm concerned, all we need to be focusing on is the things of above and repent, and so that we can be, you know, ready to go when it's time to go. That's all I'm saying, you know, because, yeah, everything they down here messing things up, period.
Right. Yeah. She said, somebody, and any comments you guys, I'm going to put up and read them. And if y'all want to ask right across some, now's the time. 64 years old. He may got a little wisdom. You might want to ask him something. Feel free to. Ma said something janky is going on. I'm just saying, my brothers and sisters, keep your ear to the ground. I believe that. That was so sweet. Miss Valerie said, keep it about my brother. Can we talk about him? We don't want to talk
right,
about
Val. That's right, sis.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Y'all understand about the Project 24 and it's not all at good. Y'all understand about Project 2024, and it's not good at all. What's Project 2024?
I thought it was 2025, but it might be another one now. I don't know.
Love you right across the Most High say, finally say. The Most High got the final say. Thank you, Rocky Rob. She said she love you. He said, I'm about to high. What the hell? I'm about to high.
He's about to get high.
That's
Is
what's
that what
wrong
he
with his
said?
mic, because he's about to get high.
He have no yeah, y'all don't do that to him.
He said,
He
hey, he
celebrate your
just said it.
birthday.
He just said it.
He just said it again. I'm
What?
about to get high.
How
Yeah.
for what, DM?
He about to get high off the fumes from his Fisher Price mic burning out.
Um, she said, may the Almighty God help, please, African ancestors help us. Jesus can help you because your ancestors are gone. You might feel, some people feel like their angels watching over you, but you got to realize when you calling on ancestors and descendants and they are deceased, please specifically say who you're talking about. Because just as well as they're good descendants and ancestors, they're evil ones too. And they die,
Amen.
you and me would do. He said, he
Amen.
high and smoke that. Tell your business, yeah. I ain't mad at you. You say smoke that.
Smoking what? You better be
Boy,
smoking a
hey,
ham or smoking
he,
some.
he celebrating your birthday. Is that what you're doing? DM say he gonna smoke for you.
Listen, hey,
That greenery.
hey.
Project 2025 is what it is. I gotta see what that means, Miles. Now she gonna have me doing some research. Read
Project 25. They just trying to take it back to where it used to be. But like we said, if they do, it don't matter because we are followers of Jesus Christ and we believe in uh
let me tell
Jesus
you
Christ.
something. Jesus Christ or not, you think that you finna take some black folks back to slavery? We'll lick everybody in this motherfucking world.
Man,
We'll set your asses on fire. We will come for you like no one else have ever done before. That's something that you need to keep wherever you need to keep it. Because if you think that black folks now is gonna take what they went back to the beginning, you sadly mistaken. You'll see a whole lot of other races hanging on trees before you think you're gonna do the black race like you did them back in the day for slavery. It will never happen in life. It's too much going on. Now we got too much power. Y'all ain't
hey,
trying to do that. I don't even see that happen. And if Jesus know, like we all know, Jesus know if it's a more Essie rebels out there, y'all better keep elsewhere because I'll start lynching people now. Straight up. Now. Straight up. I'll burn your house down now. No disrespect, but
what?
you gonna put me back in slavery. If y'all don't get the hell up out of here with that, y'all better come on now. What's up?
Yep, that's what the 900-page thing that Trump had out there for Project 25. He made it 100 pages, or whoever made it 100 pages because he knew that everybody wouldn't read it.
They,
And he had everything in there, and that's what it was.
Everybody, black folks, get geared up, get strapped up, get stood up, get that body to life. Because I already tell you right off, if you ever try to bring us where you done took our ancestors and our descendants from, you try to do that to black folks now, every person that ain't of a black race will be fucking hung. That's for real. Now you can say it, and I'm not threatening nobody, but it would be really stupid for you to think that something like that's going to walk through and the black race is going to let you do that to them. Every person in America be lynched. It won't be black folks. I'm just
And
saying.
there's too many of us.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
too
just saying.
many of us.
He has a puff pass. I don't know if Valley said puff pass.
Mm-hmm. And told you that greenery.
He say Trump is trying to set ninjas back. Yeah, he can set them back if he want to. We'll set them right. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all gonna take me now because you come talking about any kind of slavery, any of that. Like, what we doing? I'm not gonna play them kind of games. Jesus better go and take me now because I will not be someone's slave. I will not let you sit up here and beat me. I will not be Kunta Akinte.
Like, mister. Hi, mister. You got me messed up.
But ain't nothing. I do that. I be like, yes sir, no sir, yes sir, ma'am, no sir, ma'am. I do
I
that.
know.
That's just being. I do because I'm just respectable like that. I'm a southern person, so I
I
don't like
know.
when people say huh and what. Even Fred, he's an elder. I say sir to him sometimes, don't I, sir?
yes, ma'am.
See,
I mean, I do that too, but I'm talking about for you to think that you're going to rule and have authority over me. I only have one ruler.
Well, Miss Valerie, when you read that, then you let us know what it is. Because I ain't trying to read nothing like that, even thinking that you, because I will go find the person that wrote them 900 pages right about now.
Yeah.
I haven't even heard it, but if anybody find the 900 pages that they are talking about, send it to Essie Berry 54 at gmail.com. I'll read it too. I'll glance through it. But I know damn well I'll make that into a video, the whole 900 pages, so people can see what they're trying to do. Because a lot of people evidently didn't know about that. I didn't know about no Project 2025. Fred, you finna be
Mhm.
65 next year. You ain't know about Project 2025?
Tell you the truth, I can care less about any of that stuff because I don't worry about what's going on around here. I don't worry about the rumors of wars and the wars, and I don't worry about none of that stuff because that ain't what my scriptures tell me to worry about. So they can
Amen.
do what they gonna do. They can write 9, 10, a million pages. I could care less, really. You know
No, yeah, because the word said that that's what was going to happen anyway. There would
exactly.
be rumors of wars, and there's going to be nation rises against nations, and yeah,
Yep.
all of that.
All
Gonna
that's
make
in the scriptures, and that's where our focus should be. Instead of
right.
all this stuff that we're hearing about what the news, what Trump called it, the fake news is talking about, just to get us off balance and have us programmed to their thinking. You know, focus on the things above, yo. That's all I got to say.
And not beneath.
My
And I like that,
years,
Fred.
you know, that's where I'm at on all this situation. Y'all can have Trump or what's the other one's name, the president now. Y'all can have all that. It'll make me no difference, you know.
That's where I am, brother Fred, because I had to go there. You know what I mean? Like when we was talking the last time we met about what 15 days ago. That's where I was. Like that's who I was voting for, Jesus Christ, because they gonna do what they want to do anyway. At the
Exactly.
end of the day, and I know who holds the future, and I know who controls everything. And these people down here think that they can do what they want to do. At any given time, God can stop it all. Like that's what you thought. These are my children. You can't do what I don't allow you to do. Yeah, this is the enemy's. This is his kingdom down here, but I stop him in his kingdom
Well,
because my
Jesus knows
children are here and here.
Jesus know his people, and Jesus know me, you, and everybody else on this earth because he created us. That's what they say. So at this point, if Jesus know us, he already know it's gonna be a battle and a war. If you come anyway with any blacks talking about no damn slavery, how y'all think you gonna do that? Why would you think somebody's gonna do that? It be so many dead people walking around. We be making on the sidewalk. I hate to say that. I'm not a killer. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just saying there's some vicious black people out here in the world. And those vicious black people, whether they're vicious or nice, they're not gonna let you come back and bring slavery back twice. Get up out of here.
Yep, and taking away people that don't work their hardest and not being able to do retirement and making them work for nothing. Basically, just work just to be working, and they don't get their pension, don't get their Social Security, taken away from people that get anything from the government, taken away, and anybody that is children under that is in public schools that are in grade school and on they got to do like military base type of thing. It's crazy.
Miss
It's
Valerie said
crazy.
the main characters that put it together so that they are going to send 10,000 illegal children back to where they came from. He said that will be glorious. Now, like I don't want to like I don't know what to say when I say that because I did some research when I was working on a case for a Hispanic woman. And I found out whether you guys want to believe it or not, in the state of California, for sure, they give them $2,000 a month to live off of, and will bring them in and change their identities and stuff for them. We are American people paying taxes and going through all this, and we can't get shit like that. How is it that some stranger coming out of a whole nother country and you're gonna pay them $2,000 a month when you got Americans sitting over here starving, homeless, and all that? I'm gonna be honest with you. You better be lucky I ain't president, because there be some good shit going on. I would change a lot of stuff. I'm just saying that makes no sense to me. $2,000 a month for illegal immigrants, and they come over and they will help them change their name and start a new life. Where they do that at?
Everybody in the United States is illegal immigrants, but the originals. People coming over here from the potato famine back in the early 1900s, them was illegal immigrants.
Brother Fred, do you believe that we were already here?
Yes, I believe that we was already here. We're
Okay.
indigenous to this land.
Right.
I believe that. I truly do.
Okay.
Ma said, I feel what he's saying, but it's time. It ain't time to turn a blind eye because it's serious. It's not a game right now. What they are doing right now. Yeah, Maud, I get that. They doing whatever they choose to do, but it's some black folks right about now. We will send all their asses back to the old school and we'll make them our slaves. The first shall be last and last shall be first. The white folks who had black folks gonna have white slaves now. That's what I'm saying. And I know people gonna try to dog this video, say things, but I said what I said the way I said it. I meant what I said the way I said it. I don't want no slaves, but if you think I'm gonna be a slave, you will be a slave. And don't try to break me as no house nigga because I'm light skinned and you put me in the house. Because if I cook for you, you all will be dead. I'm straight telling you. I could not have been that type of slave, as they say, a house nigga. So they would put the light people in the house, the light women, so they could be the bed wenches for the masters and all that, and then cook for you and stuff. Everybody in the mansion would be dead. Take that any way you want to take it. I'm sorry, God will have to forgive me, but you will not beat on me, and then you think you're gonna be raping and doing whatever to me, and you think you're gonna still be up there sleeping like you. It's not gonna happen. This would be a new moderation of slaves. That's what I feel.
You're gonna be no slave. Just like that young lady said about it's about to get serious and all that. It is about to get serious. It's really been serious. It's just people are starting to wake up and they're starting to put it more in your face. That's why you have to be in readiness and be prepared. You know, we don't have to turn a blind eye to it, but we don't have to stay focused on it to where it's going to keep us distracted so that we'll be easier prey. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, Fred, you 64. Have you ever seen racism? You've been around this world a long time. You celebrate 64 years. Have you ever acquired anything of racism as far as like, because if y'all don't know it, Fred's biracial. So his mother's white, his father's black. But how did that affect you? Did it affect you any type of way coming up, being how you are right now?
I had racism in my own family. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've experienced racism from within my own family. I experienced racism in the workplace, the type of work I've done, because wasn't too many brothers doing that. But you already know how I am, and I'll check a fool in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And clown them. So I mean, it is what it is. I really don't have I don't let shit like that bother me, because I know that they got ignorant people and it takes all to make the world go round. Well, not go round, but to exist. You know, because I don't believe in no round earth either. So, but hey, that's a subject for another show. Right. You know. So all I know is just, hey, I just stay prepared and be aware of my surroundings at all times. You know. And just stay on my toes, you know, in case something jump, hey, I'm gonna jump too, you know. And I'm too big to be running, so I ain't finna run nowhere. If I gotta go toe to toe, I gotta go toe to toe. If I go down, I go down. You know, either way, I'm gonna be covered by the Most High, so I'm not even. Tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping.
I want to say thank you, Ma, for joining us. We like a little close-knit family over here. The main people in the box pretty much are like the family. Anybody who's welcome to come over here, hear what we talking about. We just celebrating Right Cross' birthday today because he's a good brother and a part of our family. So I really want to thank you for joining us, Mod, and anybody else who's new and joining us as well over here. I really appreciate that, and I take everything you say into consideration. She said, let me see what she said right here. She said, I just wanted us to be prepared to do what I don't know. All I know is we can just not do anything. What can we do? I don't know, but it's got to be something to unite. Listen, when that time comes and anything
Exactly.
comes up, we will be united. We will stand as one. We will be together. What you finna say, Fred?
No, they're gonna be united like the Black Panthers was back in the '60s. Let something jump off and watch all those brothers unite. All those all the gang members unite. You know what I'm saying? Everybody watch. Let something jump. But until then, we could just pay attention, be mindful of it, and go on what we're going on with our lives. You know, because I mean, ain't nothing changed until it changes. And then when it changes, we have to adapt to the change, like we always done as a people. Period. Just like when we were slaves. After we got out of slavery, what did? We adapted. We started the Black Wall Streets. We started the Rosewoods. We started communities, and we were slaves for 400 years. We didn't know nothing but to do what the master said do. But once we got that freedom, we went out there. What did? We purchased land and we made our own communities, and they hated on us so much that they destroyed it. So yeah, we're gonna unite like we always done as a people, and we're gonna fight when we need to fight. We're not gonna be sitting up here looking stupid, crazy, and dumb, you know, hoping it'll pass over like a storm. Because when it comes, it's gonna come, and we're gonna stand. We're gonna be on it. We're gonna be on. Believe me.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah,
All right.
like back in the day when Jim Crow, when he didn't want us to be, with them, and we had our own banks, we had our own everything, schools, we had everything, and then once they seen that, they started bringing, people in on our stuff.
But this is the thing. I like what Barry, she said, I know that's right. Don't come for me unless I send for you. At the end of the day, before we can do anything, and let me say this, Black people, before we get off this mic, if you want someone to respect you, in order to get respect, you have to earn that. If you want someone to stand and rise with us, then you have to be the one to want to rise first. We cannot continue to go against our own race and be valued, disgraced, and go against us as each other. Because how do we feel like someone else is going to stand for us if we can't even stand for ourselves as a Black race? So before we decide we want to try to say who should stand for us, can we start standing for ourselves? Can we start standing for our Black sisters? Can we start standing for our Black brothers? Can we get that unity back? Because what happens is when a Black man is shot down by a white man or any other race, we always want to say Black lives don't matter. But do the lives matter when another Black man is shooting out another damn Black man? So when we got out of slavery, we decided to start shooting our own, killing our own up. How did that even happen? So before we can sit up here and have clarity on our own race, we got to get back to what we know is a foundation of our race: stability, family, understanding, honesty, loyalty, not being fucking cowards, you know what I'm saying, believing in who we are as a race. Because this one race, no disrespect to no other race that walks this earth, but the Black race has been dogged out so long from generation to generation. We damn tired now. We tired. And we ain't finna take whatever you think it is. And Maud says she want to be connection to another family. Well, Maud, here's the family right here, because it's all gangsters over here, straight up. We riders for ours, whatever it may be. And if that means that we see something coming down and all our family in this box, from D-Ham to Tony to Right Cross to Shy, Raymond, Maud, whoever, Mama this and Fred this and hell, we are all joined together and we will start our own coalition. It's just what it is now. A person like me, they would want to kill me because they know I will rise up and then be able to take something on stronger. That's why when somebody, like when they did that Illuminati thing, Illuminati came for me so many times. But they said that you have that it factor, that you can make people follow you. If you fucking following me, then we following God together. We following God together, we gonna stand together. I'm not gonna take my people and take them somewhere to let another race dog them out or be disrespected or not be what it should be. I'm a warrior, I'm a fighter. That's what God put in me. You can bring back whatever you think you're gonna bring back, but you will not enslave me. That is the mentality we need to have. And like Fred say, why worry about it? We can't worry about it. We can't think about it. We need to stand for what we believe in. Every day is another birthday when you wake up. Every day is another Thanksgiving when you can eat what you want to eat. Every day is another Christmas when you can go buy you a present. Every day is worth being gracious for, and every day is worth living for, no matter what it is. So now what we need to do is set our sights differently. We need to be able to help our fellow man when we see him down the street. We need to be able to listen to our fellow sister when she something's going wrong with her. We need to be able to elevate our people when they can't elevate themselves. We need to be able to join forces with the people who can't join forces with someone else. That's how we're gonna grow. But we gotta be loyal to each other, because so many of us, no disrespect, and I ain't trying to say nothing about no black folks, but it's a lot of low down people in the world. But our damn black folks, y'all need to get rid of it. You quick to sell your own out, and then you kissing ass to the white people and throw your black people up on the bus. I see it every day, all day. I've had people offer me at least $100,000 to throw a case. Why would I throw a case for $100,000? I know you done piss in a black man's face, or you done spit in a black woman's face. I'm not gonna throw no case for no type of money, no way. Go ahead. What'd you say, right, Cross?
Oh, I didn't say nothing. My bad. I didn't say nothing. I was
Yeah, and I want to piggyback off of what you were saying. Yeah, we I really don't like, but yeah, that's what we call Black Americans. But we do need to stop coming. I mean, stop going against each other, because that's what they're getting pleasure off of. We have allowed them to be able to um, enjoy getting that off on us, because that what I feel like in my mind, that that's what they were targeting to do. Well, if they can get us to go, if they can get them to go at each other, then that they won. And so it was so easy when we are loving, and we need to get back to that, where our roots come from. And I'm not a ancestor peer, type of person, but I'm just saying, our roots deep down inside of who we are. And we are loving, caring, all of that. So therefore, we will prove them. Well, we don't gotta prove them. We will be who we are, and they can't have us. We will show, and not we will show, but not by flaunting, showing. We will show that we ain't with you, because
But
they need us.
I know you ain't trying to step to this. Y'all
look.
better remember that.
All I know, no matter how in disarray we are as a race of people, how much we at each other's back, hate each other, backstabbing each other, let something jump off.
We're gonna come together.
Let something jump off and watch us come together as a
Well,
race of
like
people.
we will be a whole nation of our own. We will be a whole army of our own. We will rise up. What was the name of that movie where they rose up and the black folks started killing all the white masters? What was it? What
Called
was it?
Crackers. Oh,
Assassination?
you talking about that Nate Turner movie?
Yeah, Nate Turner. Y'all need to watch that. I think called Rise of a Nation, the Nate Turner story. When he went and he started killing all them white folks, they didn't want to see that no more. So really, I ain't trying to say don't. This is not. I'm not saying be violent. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying right now, if there is something that exists and that anybody think that they're going to put black people back into slavery, we will rise as a nation like you've never seen before. you being real, I already started having network behind closed doors. I don't give a fuck who it be. My black enemies, I will go get all of them. If you think that you're gonna sit up and dog my black race, even our black race, the people who've been enemies to us, we're gonna stand face to face and we will stand as one. That's what you really don't know. So don't get black people twisted to the point that you think that we fall out, that we can't come back together when you talking about us and our lives and our descendants and who we supposed to be standing and fighting for. It's not in this generation. We're not having that no more. It's a whole different generation. And what happens too is not that you just don't have the black race, you have the biracial black race now. You have people that got Chinese black race in them. So it's gonna be a whole lot of races rising up against one nation because you already got that black race in you. If you ain't got all of it, you got half of it. So that makes you black. You got one drop of black blood, then you black too. Mexican, Asian, Korean, whoever you are. You got any black babies, you got any black race, you're black. Period.
Yep. And that's what they need. They need us. You know, and they try to wipe us out, which they can't do. Only way they can do that is if God says so. You know what I mean? Until God says that, you're not going to be able to do that.
Oh, I miss all you guys so much. You know what? I really just want to come on here and just let y'all know how much I miss y'all. Say happy birthday to Right Cross. Just in general, you know, to let him know that we love him. I love my family for coming today. I love Ma for showing up. You guys make sure y'all check out D-Ham. It's 310. Is that his new station? D-Ham 310. He does music and things like that. So y'all subscribe to his channel. We always want to support anybody who's over here trying to support us, no matter who it is. I would rather have 15 loyal people than a million people who ain't shit and ain't loyal to me. I'm just keeping it real with you. That was one thing that made me be on that retreat too. I don't have to have a lot of people that love me. I don't care if you like me or love me, but the people that's close knit in my circle, those are the people that I worry about. I'm not worried about Tom, Dick, Sally, Sue. I don't even know their last name, so I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to people that's in my circle, and I will not be bringing like people in my circle if I don't trust you. I have to be secure in what I feel and what I think. I have to say that this whole situation, us having this discussion, you know, the people that's in my life right now, the people that's on this platform, I really thank you guys for making me be aware of certain things. Like y'all talk about the 2025 project. I didn't know anything about it. But, you know, I guess I've been having so much going on my end, trying to work and do things, that certain things slip above my head. Even with the Donald Trump thing, I just found out about Donald Trump a couple of days ago, you guys. So I was on a retreat, no TV, no nothing, just straight, like doing my thing, riding and, you know, seeing the whole world for what it is and how it should be. And that's why I looked at God's nature, his property, how he does things, the way he does things. God don't want us to sit up here and worry about things that we have no control over. When it is time to rise up, we will rise up like a force to be reckoned with. When it's time for us to stand, we will stand like soldiers, and that's what God wants us to do. But more so than anything, God wants us to be able to love each other and be able to show each other that love and respect back that we have lost. There are so many things that I'm getting ready to talk about in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be overwhelming to me and maybe overwhelming to you, but it's time for it to be out. And I've talked about is so many things, and there's so many things I have not talked about. But that's why God gave me this platform to do this, so I can hear y'all opinion too. A lot of people have been asking me about the little girl from Dothan, the little 3-year-old girl who got slapped by the white girl. They're getting ready to go to court on the 1st. I'm gonna try to get the grandmother on one more time, or she's supposed to be giving me some videos so she can kind of say what she felt, and then I'm gonna do a little synopsis on it, because there's a lot of collusion and conspiracy going on with this fat white lady who slapped this little 3-year-old baby. And the sad part about it is they finna try to let her damn walk. Better be glad it wasn't my baby, because there would be issues behind that she would even believe. But I say that because that's a 300-pound lady to like less than a 50-pound little baby. She ain't even 50 pounds good, and she slapped her and then put her hand over her mouth and told her to shut up. And if she did that to that one black girl, how many more black children have she done that too. So when I put the video back up, or if the grandmother put anything out there, if I release the videos next week, I'm gonna have a link to the petition. I need y'all to sign the petition. That could be your niece, that could be your granddaughter, that could be anybody's, your sister, that could be someone to you that has done the same thing. So that's what we don't want to do. We want to continue to stand for what we believe in. And the black leaders who are standing around just twirling their thumbs and they're not doing anything, that's who I'm talking to as well. Stop being cowards and stand up. Everybody want to get paid, but nobody doing shit to get paid, and we still letting our people be violated. This is the time to join forces. This is the time to make a change. This is the time, whatever we're going to do in God's way of doing it, this is when we need to do it. Stand straight, walk by faith and not by sight. Stay focused. Don't listen to the everyday world, all the click and clack that's going on in society that don't have nothing to do with us. Unless it has something to do with you or it's going to disturb you, then why be a part of it? You don't have to be a part of the world. You get what I'm saying? You can be in the world but not be a part of the world. You can just stay focused in God and walk by faith and not by sight. And I recommend that anybody who's in the world of torment or you're going through drama, it's good sometimes to go and get in peace and stay to yourself and be quiet and listen to that inner voice, what God will tell you to do. That's what I have done. And I have such a peace about myself. And again, I want to just say that I am much grateful to everybody who's loyal to me, who joins my platform, who watches the show, who thinks about me. But I really don't do this for a show, y'all. I get on here because I care. I get on here because I have love for all you guys. I get on here because I feel like you're part of my family. And quite naturally, everybody who on this platform right now, I missed you tremendously. And there's so many things that people been sending me, telling me, and things that's going to go on that I'm going to break down from A to Z. So you'll know what I'm talking about and who I'm talking to. And there is things that, like I said, that I'm finishing up my book now. I didn't really have focus on like I should because I want to see how the story is going to end with the Harvey situation, but it's not going to end unless I put it to an end. So I take it when people read my book and they see who Steve Harvey is, and y'all see the videos and things like that, because I have someone working on all those videos that was so traumatizing to me. They're working on those videos for me now. I'm gonna put all that a part of the documentary so you guys can see who Steve Harvey was and is for yourself. Nothing I say is him for himself. Only thing I can do now is pray. I cannot continue to walk in anger. I cannot continue to be upset. I have to let go and let God. I have to let him do whatever he needs to do because God is in control, not me. And if we really focus on being more so allowing God to do what he's going to do and not you so much taking control of it, I think it'll be better off for you and for me. And so that's why I said if you need a break, sometimes you have to take a break away from everything and everybody. So that way you can get your mind focused on what you need to do, period. Miss Valerie says she don't worry about anything or anyone. It's about keep moving on. And that's what I felt like right now. I felt that I was so absorbed in like running, hurry up, get on this internet because everybody was calling me, or hurry up doing this because everybody want me over here with a case, or come over here and do this because one of the little foster kids need me, or come over here and do this because I'm feeding the homeless today. Like I enjoy doing all that, but now I just realized that I have needed a break for myself. So I just wanted you guys to thank y'all for just contacting me and making sure I was okay. And again, right cross, I thank you for being a part of my life for so many years, 60 years. I'm glad that God has allowed you to see 24 years and made you see many more. You have been a blessing to me through the years, and I'm sure you'll be a blessing to others as well. You just keep being the strong brother that you are, being determined, full of strength, courage, and wisdom, and the man of God that you are. And I have to say, Right Cross was not saying he was bad, a mess, but he was a rider, like a real gangster. Like, so the stuff that he's coming out with his mouth now, he's changed a lot. And I saw that growth in you. So I just want to let you know from where you were then compared to how you are now. I'm so proud of you of the growth that you've done and the change you've done within yourself, for sure.
I'm trying to be led by the Holy Spirit. A lot of things that I do, I have seen a light that was shining within myself that was given to me by the Most High. Am I perfect? No, I ain't perfect. but I'm striving to keep my mind on the things above instead of this stuff that's going on around here. Because all this is passing away, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we can focus and trip and worry and wonder and be in fear all we want to. But as far as I haven't been given the spirit of fear, so I fear nothing. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. You know, you're walking upright with Christ, the Most High in your life, you're going to be taken care of when you're here. And then when you go, you're gone. You're going to be with him. So it's a win-win. You know, are we just stand toe-to-toe and fight while we're here? For sure. You know, for sure. But, you know, we just going to wait and see what happens. Because it's happening. Just like it says in the scriptures. I can't keep reiterating enough. So don't be tripping on nothing, getting all stressed out behind some stuff you can't change anyway, because it's going to happen, period. No matter how united we get, it's still going to happen.
If it's written.
And when it happens, we'll just do what we got to do to fight it. But that still ain't going to change nothing, because it's still going to happen. You know? So, I mean, it is what it is. And what you say, Essie, I said what I said. The way I
said it.
You know? Straight up. So don't be walking around there scared and all stressed out and panicky and all that shit. You know? Just be ready to get down when they get down. When it comes time to get down. Until then, it's business as usual.
Amen. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, look, this stuff been going on. It's been going on. That's been going on. They've been putting distractions in our eyes. We've been distracted by new music. We've been distracted by football games, basketball games, Trump getting shot, all this other stuff going on around the world. We've been getting distracted by that while they're doing their little plans and how they got stuff in to jump off. So now it's coming closer to the head for it to jump off, and they're exposing it more and more, and we're starting to wake up and see it. You know? So don't be shocked now. Just get ready, stay ready, and jump when you need to jump. You know? Other than that, hey, I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, and I really appreciate it humbly and gratefully. I appreciate each and every one that took the times out of their life to type happy birthday to your boy. I'm 64. I feel great, fine, and dandy. I love it. Thank you to the Most High. I appreciate you, Yahuwah. Thank you, Lord. I love you. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try it. I was asleep, so I might not come out back there. Okay.
I was gonna let Right Cross take us on out. You gonna say something else?
Take us on out?
Yeah.
How do I do that? Hey.
Just say what it was.
I'm finna take us on out.
Shy want to say something. What'd you say, Shy?
No, I was going to do something, but he can go and take us out.
No, go ahead and do what you're gonna do.
Go ahead, Shy. Go on, take us out.
Happy birthday, Right Cross. Happy birthday, Right Cross. Happy birthday, Right Cross. Happy birthday, Right Cross. Happy birthday. 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 Happy birthday, Right Cross. Happy birthday, Right Cross. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Right Cross.
Right, Shy.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, I think that was beautiful. Would you like to say something else when we take a shot? Just took a happy birthday right across. She took us there. Let's go.
Oh
Thank you.
no, I miss this. I promise you I do. I mean, this means so much to me, and it means so much to me that we came together on, your birthday. Um, this this is very, this coming together really is therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
Um, I had been down, and I had been trying to lift myself up, but there was, I had some downtime, but that's okay. Um, I got through them, you know, um, but coming together, and I know that, Essie needs her time, and she has the right to have her time, okay? Because she's got a lot going on, and we keep her in our prayers, just as you too, White Cross. But she does need her time, and I am so grateful. I'm sorry I was late because I had woke up, but I'm glad I did not miss it. You know, I came when I came, and I did not miss much. I didn't miss anything. Like I didn't miss live at all, and I really thank God that I met the both of you. Um, that really means a lot to me because this is the most I've been open, like an open book in my life. I am really shy, but it's like I'm coming out of my shell. And sometimes I get a little scared, but I just do it. I do it scared. And I'm learning to not worry about what others think about me. So that is a part of that is what Essie. I hear Essie how she goes. She hasn't told me that, but I just listen. And so I've learned that. And I've learned it from others too. Like you just do it scared. Don't worry about what nobody else think about you. Who are they?
Right.
I mean, that's my attitude.
And
But I do. I'm not gonna be long, huh?
that's how you should keep it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be long, but I do love each and every one of you. I love my family. I'm glad that we came together. I'm glad that I'm just so grateful and thankful. You don't know how much this meant to me because I needed this on this day. I really did. And yeah.
Well, I thank you, Shy, for being the person that you are. I've seen you grow through the last year that I've met you and how you are, and I thank you for being so open, so honest, and allowing us to come into your world and everybody who shared their world with me. I just want to thank you all for that, and I really want to thank you for the opportunity to be on the platform tonight, sharing this with Right Cross and you as my family, all y'all joining us together, and we're just here as one big family, and that's what it will continue to be. God brings people together for a reason and purpose, and I feel like everybody who's on my platform, God brought us all together for a reason and purpose, and I'm loving it. If we have an under disagreement or a misunderstanding, I want us to be able to get through that. Sometimes we go through so many things. We're sad, we're happy, we go through sorrow, we go through so many different emotions and things like that, and we're going to talk about that more too. But more so than anything, it's good to have somewhere that you can have outlet to be able to talk, to be able to do things, to be able to, just let what you want to be able to say out. And this is a good opportunity just to kind of be vocal tonight. Even though it was Right Cross' birthday, he didn't even know I was going to do this for him or anything like that. But I just wanted you guys to share a little bit of him too, because he has family, but it ain't the family that we deal with sometimes because they're not the right type of people. So God gave us a different family, and y'all are our family, and we are yours now. And I just want to thank you guys for that. And again, Shad, really thank you so much for the song. It was really uplifting for, the birthday song for Right Cross.
Yes,
Oh, you're welcome.
I really appreciate that.
You're
Yep.
welcome.
I have family members that I ain't even heard from, which is all good. I mean, it is what it is. They are who they are, and they're who they are for a reason. So I mean, it is that's all good. These guys are my family. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I got much love and respect for y'all. You know,
Aww.
Miss Linda Kelly for the birthday wishes.
And God bless you, Fred. Well, to that, you got anything else you want to say, Mr. 64-year-old older man? Anything else you want to say before we let you out of here?
No, I'm done.
No, I'm talking about Right Cross now. Anything else, sir? Before we let you?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Look, it's been a minute since we've been on here, y'all. Good to see everybody still ready to answer that call when Essie comes on, and comes to support her, as we should, as family, support each other. You know. So thank you to the new people. Thank you, Miss Mode or Culture. Thank you, young lady, for your time and your input on today's live cast, and everybody else that uh, put their input in on current affairs and just their input on anything. Good looking out.
Amen. And again, welcome, Mod. I hope you come back. You guys, we're still going to be doing Wednesdays, woman to woman. Mod, you might want to come to discuss things that's going on. But we're going to be doing different stuff now. You know what I'm saying? I might just pop on. There's going to be times I'm going to be sitting stuff, and I did some pre-recorded things on certain things that has been on my mind and my spirit. So I'm going to let you guys hear that as well. I just want to thank you guys again for the opportunity to just be in my circle and to my world. God bless you guys. Stay tuned 9 o'clock every morning. Y'all know my platform. I release something of some seniority or whatever, some significance. So you guys might want to check that out. Next Friday will be Recap Friday. You guys, we join it. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of stuff because I really didn't get into a lot with the retreat because really it was Right Cross night. But then we got into other things as well that I hadn't been able to talk about. But we'll be able to still recap on it next Friday. And the things that be released in the weekdays from the 9 o'clock or the 11 o'clock when I release it, or we do other things, woman to woman, meditation, whatever. We'll talk about it next Friday. But I'm starting to call Recap Friday, Family Recap Friday, or Family Reunion Friday, because I'm always joining with my family now, and I want to change it up a little bit. So to that, much love. God bless you. Again, Right Cross Finish enjoying your birthday for the rest of the week. Shad, thank you for joining us on the platform. Thank Deaconess for coming out. Hopefully we'll hear D Ham music next time around that he wrote for you. And thank you, God, for all the subscribers that are here for me.
Live now.
Huh?
D-Ham said he live now.
Oh, okay, y'all. So the party is the after party on D-Ham page. If you guys didn't see it, we'll go join D-Ham. But man, you better be over there jamming, D-Ham. We're coming over there talking about the after party on your platform. She said, Ma said, what you said about don't worry, don't be feared, keep pushing, doing what you're doing to really help me to find peace myself about this government mess. Maud, at the end of the day, you're a beautiful young lady. Do not worry about something that you have no control over. I'm a civil rights activist and I do what I do. And I don't know how to be scared of nothing or nobody when it comes to me or it comes to you. So if you should ever be in doubt and you need to speak to someone and you want to call and you want to ask a question, you can always email me. Make sure you put Maud so I know it's you at essieberry54@gmail.com. Again, essieberry54@gmail.com, or call me 747-248-6433. God bless you guys. Keep that unity, stand strong, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye now.
Right. Love you.
Love y'all. Bye.
All right. Bye.
So check out D-Ham, y'all.
Yeah, let's go to D-Ham. Let's go see him.